see all these bullet holes in me? You'll see a motherfucker dead sitting in the middle of the street for hours.
Guns is everywhere. East Oakland, you feel me? Look, you might get your whip took.
Max, you wanna come to hell with me?
This was a beautiful place, from one end all the way through West Oakland, and look at it now.
6 years ago, Oakland was on the rise. Property values were climbing, crime was coming down, and it was home to 3 major sports teams, including the championship-winning Warriors.
The Golden State Warriors are the 2015 NBA champions.
But 6 years later, all 3 teams are gone, its streets are covered with trash, businesses have fled, its disgraced mayor faces decades in jail, and it has the highest robbery rate in the country. So what happened to Oakland? We went there to find out, and what we saw was a progressive government experiment gone terribly wrong.
This is the results of progressive policies.
Across the bay from San Francisco, Oakland has a population of over 400,000. It was founded during the gold rush and became a hub for the auto industry in the early 1900s. By 1935, Oakland called itself the Detroit of the Pacific. It was the West Coast's biggest car manufacturing center. Then, during World War II, the Second Great Migration drew hundreds of thousands of African Americans to the West Coast, where they built ships and aircrafts. The West Coast produced over half of the World War II vessels, and black migrants from the South were vital to that effort. This behind us, in the roughest neighborhood, used to be a giant Chevy plant. 1916 and 1963, this employed thousands of locals here, and was part of the manufacturing base that used to exist in Oakland. And then 60s and 70s, all of it started leaving, left behind what is today high crime areas. Today, Oakland is one of the most dangerous cities in America, claiming the highest robbery rate in the country. In 2023, 1 car was stolen for every 30 residents in Oakland. And last year, 1 of every 10 residents was a victim of a property crime.
Say I want to get something out this car, right? Yeah. Walk up to this motherfucker and you...
It's hard to be here and not be a little sad if you like sports. Behind us is a cemetery. The Oakland A's, the Oakland Raiders, and Golden State Warriors all used to play right in here. Financial issues in the city. San Francisco, Las Vegas have better offers. You watch Moneyball, I mean, Golden State Warriors, all gone now. It's not just the sports teams that are leaving Oakland. Businesses are too.
It took decades to convince companies to invest in East Oakland. Many people are angry that years of hard work vanished in a short amount of time as businesses leave the city.
If you want to know what Oakland is like, in a stunning contrast with the extravagant wealth you see across the bay, visit East Oakland, the home of Marshawn Lynch and MC Hammer.
If I would have ever believed that the city would look like it today, I would not believe it. This was a beautiful place. From one end all the way through West Oakland. The streets were clean and beautiful, and look at it now.
Hella people, hella shit to do, but hella knocks, hella tweakers. Oh, it's hella dangerous and shit though, but it's hella tweaker. Look around.
What's your name?
Max.
Ah, Maximilian.
Yes, sir.
He says,
Max, you wanna come to hell with me?
Yeah.
You say, hell no, bitch.
Stop talking about it.
We've been in East Oakland all day. We've been going around interviewing people.
Where y'all from?
We're from New York.
Oh, y'all interviewing? Let's do an interview right now.
Yeah.
So we in the 80s.
Where that wood go?
We in the deep East Oakland right now.
Hey, my only suggestion for y'all, don't leave nothing in your car. Just sit for a couple hours, go to the store, go get some food. When you come back, you're gonna see glass everywhere. And all your shit gonna be gone.
How does it work? They just like...
It's simple, right? Yeah. So look, I'm gonna give you a demonstration. Say I wanna get something out this car, right?
Yeah.
I'll come up to the car, set bit, aka rescue me, center punch, spark plug, however you feel me wanna do it. Walk up to this motherfucker, right in the corner.
Right in there.
Shattered. You ain't even gotta open the door.
How long, if you called the cops here, how long would it take for them to show up?
Brother, look, you see all these bullet holes in me? I got bullet holes all in my body, bro. You gonna be sitting there. Sometimes, bro, you'll see a motherfucker dead sitting in the middle of the street for hours. And the most they'll do is cover him up. But that body gonna be ice cold by the time they get to the morgue for sure. Sometimes I done seen people getting shot at, beat up, stabbed, all type of shit. Hit by cars, hit by buses. They just lay there. People call police, you know what they say? We're too busy. Call back later.
How are you alive? God?
There, yeah, for sure. He said it ain't my time yet.
I got shot like in 2009. Yeah, I've been in the wheelchairs for like, what, 18 years now?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't let it define me though. I keep pushing. I do music.
I love it, dude. You got a great spirit, man.
You know what I'm saying? I try to keep my same energy everywhere
Absolutely.
I go.
It's a beautiful city. But you gonna stay around long enough, you're gonna take a loss or get stuck in this motherfucker. It's easier to get that shit the right way than it is the hard way. I know niggas that be out here, that been out here their whole life, sit on the same blocks in front of the same stores every day. And maybe be lucky if they come home with $120. It's not that our city up, it's that our infrastructure's up. It's that the city itself, the government is up. It's one of the richest cities in the nation, bro. But we don't got no funding for shit. Everybody talking about how dangerous it is. We don't got no police response time. So what the fuck? That's why that's why everybody's carrying. So when you talking about them little kids, it's little 10, 9, 10, 13-year-old little kids and shit running around with 4 5s and Drakes. Because they know, if I'm walking down the street and y'all think I'm from over here and I ain't got nothing to do with that shit, you gonna flock at me, so I'm gonna flock first.
I'm a rapper, I'm an artist too.
You're an artist?
I do music.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I'm really be popping. My name Cash Out
Baby
18K.
Mommas!
What is it?
Cash Out 18K. My cousin rap, my brother rap right here. So I do music and that's something I love to do. So I got a story to tell, so I want to tell my story.
One thing that's interesting about the rough parts of Oakland that you may not fully get from the video is that the houses aren't that bad. Like, the crime rate's terrible. It's one of the top 20 in homicide rates, #1 in robbery. Compared to other hoods we've been to, it's really not awful. The median income and household income in Oakland is much higher than the national average. Now, some of it's gentrified, but even these parts, it's not like poor. Or so we thought.
This is the results of progressive policies.
Please make sure to subscribe to this channel. We try to capture the world without bias or fear. And if you support that mission, please hit subscribe. We had no clue what the story was going to be in Oakland until we got there. And that's how it should be. Unlike legacy media, who write their stories before they show up in their Escalades for quick hits on places like Oakland. Thank you for watching. Back to East Oakland. It's at this point we need to talk about the elephant or donkey in the room. Oakland's political mess. A recent grand jury report found that Oakland is heading toward bankruptcy. And last year, its progressive mayor and progressive DA both got recalled.
Prosecutors allege a bribery scheme that helped Tao become mayor and pay some of her and her partner's personal bills.
The mayor is now facing decades in prison. To learn more about this, we met up with the man who recalled her.
I read the recall of Oakland's mayor.
That's the one that they recalled, right?
I recalled her.
Seneca Scott is a community organizer that believes progressive politics have destroyed Oakland.
Consider for a second why is fentanyl so artificially cheap in cities like Oakland or Philadelphia or Los Angeles versus neighboring cities. Fentanyl is like $5 a hit when it's $1 here.
Yeah.
And so you have drug tourism. We've done this to China. Western countries flooded China with opium so we could get a leg up on international trade. So now they're flooding us. The Chinese Progressive Association, which is headquartered in San Francisco, California, fiscally sponsors over 50,000 nonprofits that operate all the way from Portland, Oregon to Portland, Maine. I mean, just a couple of years ago, everything was on the up and up. The Golden State Warriors were winning. I mean, all the property values were skyrocketing. We went like a whole summer without a murder. This is the results of progressive policies.
He used to be a progressive Democrat himself, but the COVID crime surge, he says, changed him. Just 27% of its murders and 6.5% of its violent crimes get solved. And it has a higher violent crime to police officer ratio than Baltimore and Cleveland.
When I ran for office, I used to do a joke where I would basically pull my suit to the side, show them my gun, and say I could rob every single person here, not change my suit and walk home, and not worry about the cops. You can call the cops all you want, they're not gonna pick up. We should have lost our 911 state funding because of our response time. We still are not in compliance. They just look the other way because Gavin Newsom didn't want a negative headline.
Is it accurate that like only 35 cops are patrolling at one time?
Less at this point. We're headed to a bankruptcy and financial insolvency, and there's no way out right now. We have a government that refuses to invest in public safety because they're still run by police abolitionists. If we do go bankrupt, it will probably help us because at least they can't control the money anymore. The media manufactures consent for these failing politicians and this failing ideology, and covers for their corruption and fails to report on anything. The encampment management policy tells you where they're gonna clean up the encampments at. This is all illegal dumping.
Huh.
And so people are coming from around multiple states to dump in Oakland because you're literally giving them a list of where you're gonna clean it up at for them, and not a single person has been caught. How does a city have a list online of places to dump, and then they can't catch a single person illegally dumping, but they clean them up once a week?
So this is an RV homeless encampment here?
This one has been around for actually a while. The rest are popping up because the city's closing encampments around Africa doing something with it's whack-a-mole. Okay, now this last part, you're gonna wanna roll your windows up.
Roll them up?
Yeah, you don't wanna breathe in this shit that we're about to be crossing. Look, this is Oakland. Don't let them lie to you and tell you things are getting better.
Even in San Fran, the Tenderloin, the opioid overdoses are up.
That's what, Tenderloin's not the same. The dealers live here, they sell there. When you get past this gate, you're in Emeryville.
No way. It's
Look
it's
at
literally
Emeryville.
like we entered a portal.
Right here at the Emeryville line, you can even see it.
That's crazy.
Now make it right here. Now we're in Emeryville.
Oh my gosh. This is crazy.
Same socioeconomic wealth disparity divide, right? Same population density, same racial breakdown. What's different between Emeryville and Oakland?
Government.
And then Oakland starts again right here. You can tell because the lawn stuff is not kept. Public Works on that side would do it. Public Works over here won't. Under every underpass, you have the same. Graffiti, trash, this is every underpass in Oakland pretty much.
We saw trash everywhere, but what we saw next was even crazier. Off the main strip, we saw a couple guys grilling on the side of the road. Right next to a vape shop where you can buy a crack pipe.
Man, you smoke that crystal.
They got a crack pipe right here. Let's go.
Man, this Parkland, this the slums right here, boy. Get ugly. Ain't East Oakland.
Nobody got no jobs. Ain't nobody got no support. No, like the economy is up. It's just difficult, bro. People doing what they got to do to survive.
Yeah. How many people who walk around here are packing?
Shit. You want to be everybody.
If you ain't they is, then that ain't safe. If you ain't they got it.
Cause out here, rather go to jail and fight it than be on the ground laid out.
But isn't it hard to get a gun?
No, it's hard to not get go around that corner, know somebody who knows somebody. You feel me? Guns is everywhere.
Guns is everywhere.
They're everywhere. Wrong people with guns.
The wrong people with guns.
Can a kid as like young as 12 get a gun?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, do they have gangs here still?
Gangs? Gangs. You gotta go to Sacramento and
they got, see out here, they
LA.
got Nutcase, Stubby, 2 letters.
Are these gangs?
Yeah, they're like the little gangs they claim out here. Like most of them, it's like neighborhoods around here. Like, see this? This is the 70s right here.
Yeah.
Trying to rob the Mexicans and all that.
Why do they rob the Mexicans?
I don't know, because they don't be having money like that. Most people get welfare pride EBT. They cut me off because they said I'm doing in-home care. Give me EBT, because I need some bad money. I love free government money, y'all. You ain't never getting paid because I don't work. They want me to sell dope. I told y'all, man, I'm trying to get out the ghetto. We selling food and hope. But I swear, if you a legal immigrant, you get more money than us if you come over here. They get them $500-$700 in food stamps. And we need to get Trump out the office, man. You ride for our Mexican people, man. We need to get Trump up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, why Trump? Why no Trump?
Because they just renting this church right here, ISIS, and trying to take some people to jail. Y'all wrong.
You all remember when Kamala Harris was here?
That bitch.
Straight up.
Wait, why do y'all hate Kamala Harris?
There's a lot of people in jail, kept in jail for things that shouldn't have been, like, you know, since
She used to be for the people, now she against the people. That's why we hate the bitch.
She African American and she Asian, but she predominantly claims her Asian side, doesn't claim her black side.
What about drugs? How big is the problem with drugs around here?
We don't know. We sell food.
Hell yeah.
Fetty and shit done hit this mortgage with them towed up and stuff like that.
Why do they get like, why do they hunch over when they're...
Oh, man,
that's the Fetty effect.
Kelly though, man. Y'all need to come get some of this dope, man.
Some of this dope?
Yeah,
this is the opportunity?
Ooh, that's that purple Steve Urkel.
What did y'all do after high school? Did you graduate?
I graduated.
Oh, man, look.
Well, 2.5 years ago. I just recently graduated.
to the 8th grade, man. Look.
You graduated to the 8th grade?
And I left that bitch.
Why'd you leave?
Man, look, I had to hit the streets, man. Give me some money. And I f***ed up kids, stay in school, don't be follow me, all right?
Actually, I didn't finish high school. I actually got my GED, which is called Get Another Diploma.
Most of them, they didn't graduate. I didn't graduate. I don't know if you graduated, brother?
Absolutely not. Hey, but I'm smarter than 1,000 of these dudes out here, I promise you.
When you were 14, what were your choices in life? Like, if you wanted to do something, you're obviously doing with something with yourself, but like, what were your choices? Was it to go to college? Was it to get a job locally? Was it to go to the streets? Like, what was your choice?
My choice was to try to get a kilo of coke, then get the streets, get the rolling.
So you're rolling. How would you get a kilo of coke?
You feel me? You gotta know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody.
I took a leap of faith. That's what I did.
Hell yeah, what'd you do? You start something? Start working?
Yeah, I turned the negative. I'm still trying.
Yeah.
To turn the negative into a positive. I'm trying to destroy all the bad shit that I did.
Ask how I go to the hoes stroll, see the hoes?
Not yet.
You gotta ride down there and see the hoes. You feel me?
Where are the hoes?
Well, you know, see them all on the street, on the side, boys selling that ass. Now I'm gonna go down there and be a pimp. I need a couple of dollars.
Are there pimps around here?
I'm looking at one.
Pimps out here ain't even pimps, man. We max.
Just because I cook don't mean I ain't got no other skills.
You see how y'all can come out here and nobody rob people.
Yeah.
People come out here, good energy, but you can read bad energy.
The only way you're getting robbed to be stupid.
What do you have to do to not get robbed?
You don't show your change, you don't flash.
Yeah, you don't flash.
You keep cars with no cash. Tell them don't believe the hype, man. You ain't gonna get robbed if you come out.
Nah, you ain't gonna get robbed or all that shit they talking about on
man. You see, they can't wait for New York to fuck with
you. But we ain't doing all that.
But there was a stat that the paper said that for every 30 people who lived here last year, one car was stolen.
I mean, shit, look, this is East Oakland. You feel me? Look, you might get your whip took. Shit. we ain't gonna lie about that.
Ain't no jobs out here.
Nigga will get in there and do the do.
Ain't no jobs out there. Some motherfuckers doing what they
doing. The cold thing about it, they only gonna drive it till it run out of gas. They ain't got no money.
East Oakland, man, right here. This is where it go down live, man. There ain't no bullshit out here. We way different than New York niggas. We get money.
How do you get money?
We get money all kind of ways.
I love it.
Me, for example, I deal in steel.
How has it changed in your lifetime? Is it rougher? Is it better?
Nope.
Is it wider? Is it blacker?
I changed since the little tattoo.
It's Mexican.
How would that change the dynamic here? More Latinos living here.
It's crazy because all this shit used to be black owned. All this shit used to be black. Now it's just hella Latinos in our neighborhoods now.
Yeah.
We with them buses just mixing now. We mixing with other races now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They gentrified our neighborhood. You gonna find some married bras, you gonna find some single bras, you gonna find some hoe bitches, you gonna find some throw bitches.
What do you think about the people who always talk about how there aren't enough two-parent households? Like there are a lot of people single. What's your take on why that happens?
Shit, cause daddy's run.
Man, he left me when I was young, man. Went to another house, raised some more kids. That wasn't his, man. You know.
You got 6 baby mamas.
I got 6 baby mamas, 12 kids. You feel me? 6 boys, 6 girls.
Nigga don't take care of none of them.
Nah, he a mother. I'm a great dad.
I'm just playing, man. He's my OG partner.
But like I tell him, when I'm here, I'm here. When I'm gone, I'm gone. You feel me? So you got to take the good with the bad. He's 46, my oldest son, and my youngest is 24. 13, 14, 15, I had 3 kids, bro. I just got some pussy one time. Pop, 3 pumps here, pop, 1 kid. 2.5 pumps there, got a kid. I think of all my first 3 kids, I didn't get 15 pumps in.
Holy shit, those are some efficiency numbers.
We need more gyms. We need more OGs like this OG right here, man, the old school Black Panther.
You're an old school Black Panther. The Black Panthers were founded in Oakland in the 1960s as a response to police brutality.
The intermittent warfare between the Black Panthers and police erupted today. A group of them, 3 women and 8 men, barricaded themselves in their headquarters and fought police with automatic weapons and hand grenades for 5 hours before surrendering.
Interestingly, everyone we talked to in Oakland defended them. Say to the people who say they were violent.
No, they wasn't violent. They wasn't violent. They was about promoting, unity, loyalty.
No.
Oh boy, look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that. You know what I'm saying? We gotta just, get a taste of East Oakland, man. You know what I'm saying? We make it right in the hood.
Hey, give me your camera so I can. Hold on, man. What's wrong with you? That's really good.
So you get good food in the deep East Oakland. That ain't that nations, man.
Hey, hella good. On a scale of 1 to 10, what you give it?
12.
With our car windows still intact, we left Oakland and headed to the richest town in America, Atherton, California. That's the topic of our next video. Make sure to subscribe, and thank you for watching our report from East Oakland.